it has been a while, but I have a brand new platform to bring to you, and I'm excited about it. But of course, before we look at the platform, I always got to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. I do need to add that I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. Only invest what you're willing and able to lose, and always, always, always do your own due diligence. With that being said, let's go ahead and look at the platform. So let's get to it and do it. All right, and that platform is Crypto Insure. Yes, Crypto Insure is the newest platform that's joining the family, and it says digital wealth management in a post-pandemic world. Get started, click on there, digital wealth management in a post-pandemic world. But of course, this is the platform, but I always introduce it to my Telegram group first. So now let's go to the group. All right, and here we are in the Telegram group. Crypto Insure 7% daily for 10 days. And we're just going to hit it's a 30,000 foot view level here. A real high level. Crypto Insure is started the 16th. So, I mean, just a few days ago, still super early. You can get in for as little as $50. That's going to get you 7% daily for 10 days. On that one, and we'll go through the plans once we get on the platform. Just want to give you some high-level information here in the Telegram group, because that's where it goes down first. So if you're not part of the Telegram group, make sure to click on the link in the description and comments of this video. Now that we looked at some of the high-level oversights, let's go ahead and look at the platform itself. All right, here it is. We're back in Crypto Insure. Says full transparency, fully encrypted, instant cash payout, safe and secure, invest in cryptocurrency and insurance. So it says one company that invests in both cryptocurrencies and insurance is Crypto Insure. Crypto Insure is a decentralized insurance platform, so a little something different, built on the Bitcoin blockchain. It allows individuals to pool their funds together to provide coverage for smart contract failures, hacks, and other risks associated with the use of cryptocurrencies. So it's sounding like, of course, every platform has their own story, but it's sounding like this is almost insurance for other platforms or for other individuals. I'm not sure when they have those hacks and things go down. So that's a little bit different. So we're going to go down here. I'm not going to read all of these things. One of the things that I found unique about this is, and there are the plans. We'll get to the plans, but they also offer loans. Now, once again, high risk. This is not something I'm suggesting you doing. I'm just letting you know what's available. It's up to you whether you want to be in it, don't be in it, do this, not do this, take a loan, not take a loan. It says, don't sell your crypto. Use it as collateral towards a cryptocurrency-backed loan to pay for your daily expenses or finance more ambitious plans. Now, I don't know much about this particular the loan section. So what I want you to do, because there's not a lot here and there's not a lot in the back office, check with chat. Check with chat and get your questions answered there. I certainly don't want to give you the wrong information. There's just not enough here for me, but definitely check with chat, because if that's something you want to do, you definitely want to know all the ins, out details, jots, tittles, dot your I's and cross your T's. Okay, with that being said, because that's just unique. I hadn't seen that on platforms before. Now let's look at the plans. And here are the plans. The liability plan, 7% daily for 10 days, minimum $50 to $500. Man, to get that rate for $50 and to be able to set it and forget it is really nice on a platform that just started a few days, so it's still early in this platform. Pretty nice to see that. Now, also that's going to be at the all these platforms, all these plans. You're going to get your deposit back at the end of that period. So 15% daily for 7 days. That's $5,001 to $3,000. So with that being said, I know 7% times 10. Pretty easy with that. That's 70%. Now what's 15% times 7? That's 105. So you'll double your money in 7 days, a little bit more than double your money, because this is going to be pure profit for you. 105% pure profit in 7 days, and then you're going to get your deposit back at that point. In the premium plan, 25% in 5 days. So let's go. That's going to be 100. That's pretty easy. 25% times 4 is 100. So 25% times 5 is 125. So in this one, you're going to get 125% pure profit in 5 days. And then you'll get your deposit back at the end of that one. And that's from 3,001 to unlimited. To unlimited on that one. So those are the plans. Now let's go ahead and look at how to get started. All right, to get started with Crypto Insure, all you have to do is go here and click on Open Account. And then it takes you to this page here and the sign up full name, username, email address, confirm email address, transaction code. Now they have something. Now they didn't have this when I first signed up, but it's something new now, and that's pretty cool. So they have a transaction code here. That's going to be a code that you create. This is just an extra layer of security for you. So really, really nice to see that. Confirm the transaction code in your password, and then you click on get started, and you are ready to go. All right, and here we are in the back office. Now, when you get ready to make a deposit, what you want to do is just like any other platform. I do like the back. It's a little busy, though. It's a little busy, but I do like, man, this is actually pretty cool. It's got the Bitcoin price, and that's really, really been dropping. It looks like it's on the uptick now, so that's good to see, as you can see. So this is actually some pretty cool stuff in this back office. Anyway, don't get distracted, right? Here's your stuff up here. Here's the important information for you right here. And so what you want to do, you want to click on deposit. And now that's going to come up here. And these are just the different plans. You can select any of these plans. And now here are the currencies that you can use to make a deposit from: Bitcoin, BNB, Dogecoin, Litecoin, Tron, TRC20, baby, ERC20, and Ethereum. So you know me, I'm going to go with TRC20. All right, and there's my wallet address. And now all I have to do is send money to the wallet and then add my transaction ID and click save. All right, just made my deposit, and here is my transaction ID. And I'm going to click on save. All right, and what I always I enjoy doing, but what I always do is I'm just going to let them, that was an old one actually, let them know that I just did this one today. All right, and there we are. Go on dashboard. And wow, that was quick. So it's already deposited. That didn't take long at all. All right. All right. And so that is as easy as it is to get started. All right, we already talked about the transaction code that you set up during registration. There's another security feature that I see on this platform that I love seeing, haven't seen on as many platforms as I like. Of course, that's the security feature here. 2FA, baby, 2FA. So when you get a chance, make sure you enable that 2FA to give your deposit an even extra layer of security. So love seeing that. I did get some more information about the loan. So let me click here on apply for the loan. So what you'd have to do, you'd have to fill this information out, and you can choose which coin you wanted to use. Now, you have to make a deposit, or your deposit has to be $2,000 or more. So that's only available on plan 2, $2,000 or more on that, and you could could apply for the loan if that's something you wanted to do. So that's a little bit more. If you have any questions, though, that's kind of like real broad. If you have any specific questions, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you check with chat and get all that information just answered. All right, and one more piece of information about this ID verification. That is, I thought that was maybe the PIN that you set up, the transaction code, but this is not. So if you want to use a passport or a driver's license or whatever ID you want to use, that's going to be the ID that you want to use here. And the wallet address is obviously the wallet address that you want the loan sent to. All right, and so that's as I said, if you have specific questions, do not take this lightly. Make sure you get all the information and all the answers you need from chat before going down this road. Of course, next, we always got to go to the F, the A's, and the Q's, and these FAQs are critical to you making money on this platform. So let's make sure that we check them out. So what you want to do, you want to scroll down. And so it's a little bit kind of maybe a little hard to find because they're not necessarily listed as FAQs. So you're going to scroll down. It says click right. So this is what it is. We're not going to, what is Insure? We already talked about that. Does the company, is the money safe with? No, it's a high risk platform. High risk, high reward. Not going to even worry about that. Does the company use accept multiple IP addresses? We accept multiple IP addresses for the insured plan as it covers the ability to take loans from the company. So the only plan, so any other plan, any of the other plans, make sure that you're only using one IP address. That's been on other platforms where it's caused some problems. So make sure here you only use one IP address other than the insured plan. And let's walk back up here and see which plan that is. The insured, this is the insured plan. This one you can have multiple IP addresses from. Other than that, these other two plans, you can't do it. So hopefully that's clear. If you have questions, of course, check with chat. And what happens if I have multiple deposit? When this mistake happens, please do well to contact the online support or via email to help out. So if there's some kind of error, you make a mistake, you have multiple deposits, whatever, before you send it, make sure to reach out with chat before you send that transaction ID and save it, because that's going to cause some issues as well. So I've seen those happen on other platforms. I do not want to have that happen to you here. All right, that is Crypto Insure. Hey, it's got a lot of exciting things about this platform. Of course, any platform go down at any time, so we always understand that we're only investing. Rule number one, only invest what you're willing and able to lose. But let's go over the plans one more time. The liability plan, 7% daily for 10 days. That's $50 to $500 on that one. The liability plan, the insured plan, 15% daily for 7 days. That's $501 to $3,000 on that one. But remember, if you want to do the loan, you have to have $2,000 or more on that particular plan. And the premium plan, 25% daily for 5 days. That's $3,001 to unlimited. So if you want to be part of Crypto Insure, make sure to click on the link in the description and comments of this video, and make sure that you watch this next video as I tell you what my top 5 platforms are that are still paying.